I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins at the closing market minute for Friday, November 7th. Soybeans did end the session higher, seeing another round of underlying support from the optimism about the trade deal framework reached between the United States and China that has Beijing pledging to buy more U.S. soybeans this year and over the next 3 years. Still, at this stage, U.S. soybean prices are at a premium to Brazilian prices, and that's probably going to limit any upside going forward. Corn was down on profit taking, continuing to watch the tail end of this year's U.S. harvest, along with planting and development weather in South America, which looks good into mid-month, but after that, there might be some concerns about dry weather in parts of Argentina and Brazil. And wheat was mixed. Chicago and Kansas City were lower, watching U.S. winter wheat development conditions. Meanwhile, Minneapolis was up with the recent confirmation that China did buy U.S. spring wheat recently. Grains and oilseeds are also continuing to get ready for the USDA supply, demand, and production update out on November 14th. That's in addition to CONAB's updated outlook for Brazil's crops. Live and feeder cattle closed higher, oversold and due for a bounce after a very volatile week. Not a lot of direction, though, from the cash and wholesale markets. Box beef has been mixed all week. Direct cash cattle business has been light overall, but also mixed when compared to a week ago. Hogs did close mixed, mostly lower. Cash business was steady to weak during the session. And while pork was up at midday on Friday, it's lost a lot of ground recently and is probably going to post a lower week-to-week close. If there's a bright side to that, though, it might spark some new consumer demand. With the closing market minute for Friday, November 7th, I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins.